Salam hulachum and kwanda namatachu. In this week's episode of Bereka Buna, we'll have a look at how to express a range of feelings and emotions. If you're a visual learner, I'd recommend pulling up the transcript, which includes representative images for these emotion verbs, courtesy of my Amharic teacher Salam, whom you'll meet more in the next episode. Transcripts and more can be found by visiting berekabuna.org. Like most elements of the Amharic language, emotion descriptors are not simple. While in English you might say, I am sad or I am happy, in Amharic these emotions can be expressed more accurately as sadness came to me or happiness spoke to me. So to construct statements of emotion, you might have to use several grammatical forms, some of which follow the normal verb conjugations you've already seen, but some of which don't. Some of which use irregular verbs, and some of which do their own thing. Because this can be complicated, we'll go over the grammar underlying these constructions more in depth next season. For now, just start by familiarizing yourself with these emotion statements as they come, so you can begin expressing yourself and understanding others. We'll start with a few common emotion verbs that follow a somewhat similar pattern to each other. I'll say the verb root and infinitive for each verb, and look at how they might be applied in practice. Tedessete, medeset, is to be happy and functions as an irregular verb. I am happy is destenyaneñ or desaleñ. I feel happy is desblonyal. To ask someone else whether they're happy, you could say destenyanech, wame destenyanesh. Azene, mazen, is to be sad, which can be conjugated as a regular verb. Azenku or azenyalo is I am sad. Azenalo means I'm sorry. To indicate sadness for each person, I am, you are, we are sad, etc. Ine azenku, ante azenk, anchi azench, isu azene, iswa azenech, inya azenen, inante azenachu, inesu azenu. Tenadere menaded is to be angry, which can be conjugated as a regular verb. I am angry would be tenaderku or tenadejalo. For each person we have ene tenaderku, isu tenadere, iswa tenadedech, etc. Berra mefrat is to be afraid or to fear, which can be conjugated as a regular verb. Ferrao is I am scared. In the present future, I, we, etc. will or would be afraid is ene eferallo, isu yiferal, iswa teferallech, etc. In the past form, ene ferrao, ante ferrach, anchi ferrash, etc. Yasferral refers to the object of fear, that thing which is scary or frightening. Tegarrame, megarram is to be shocked or surprised. Garrameñ is I'm surprised. Yigermal means it is surprising or interesting. You can also use the regular conjugations. Ine tegarramku, isu tegarrame, iswa tegarramech, etc. The next 6 emotion verbs are known as impersonal verbs. These function a bit differently from the above, but follow a similar pattern to each other. Notice that the endings for the present tense have the same endings as the verb to be in Amharic. Ine, neñ, ante, nech, anchi, nesh, isu, no, iswa, nat, inya, nen, inante, nachu, inesu, or irso, nacho. Dekeme, medkem, is to be tired or exhausted. Dekemeñ, or dekamonyal, is I'm tired. Are you tired is dekamesh or dekamech. For he, she is tired, we have isu dekamo, iswa dekamat. You plural, we or they were tired is dekamachu, dekamen, dekamu. Tama, metmat, is to be thirsty. Tamañ or tamonyal is I am thirsty. Ene tamañ, ante tamach, anchi tamash, isu tamao, iswa tamat, inya taman, inante tamachu, enesu tamacho. Rabe, merab is to be hungry. Rabein or rabonial is I am hungry. Ante rabech, anchi rabesh, isu rabo, iswa rabat, inya raben, inante rabachuch, inesu rabacho. Berede mebred is to be cold. Ine beredein or berdonial is I am cold. Ante beredech, anchi beredesh, isu beredo, iswa beredat, inante beredachuch, inisu beredacho. Moke, mamok, is to be hot. Ine mokein or mukonyal is I am hot. Ante mokech, anchi mokesh, isu moko, iswa mokat, etc. Ameme, metamem, is to be sick or unwell. Ine amemein or amonial is I am sick. Ante amemech, anchi amemesh, isu amemo, iswa amemat, inya amemen, inante amemachu, inisu amemacho. The negatives for these verbs follow the same pattern as the usual past tense negative conjugation patterns by adding the prefix al and suffix m. Ine decamein becomes al decamenium. Ante rabech, al rabehem. Anchi beredesh, al beredeshem. Isu moko, al mokom. Iswa tamat, al tamatum. Inante amemachu, inante alamemachum. The next several emotion verbs are also useful to learn. Some are regular and some irregular. Again, just try to listen to them for now and we'll break down their construction in later episodes. Afere, mafer, is to be shy or embarrassed, which can be conjugated as a regular verb. Aferallo is I am shy. He gets shy is yaferal, or she gets shy, taferallich. To ask someone if they're shy, you'd say ante aferk, anchi afersh, or just aferk, afersh. Ine aferku, isu afere, iswa aferech, inesu aferu, etc. Tacenneke, meccennek, is to worry, which is conjugated in both regular and irregular forms. Ine ecennekalo is I worry or I will be worried. The regular conjugations are ine tecenneku, ante tecenneke, anchi tecennekesh, etc. The irregular conjugation is similar to that of the impersonal verbs like decame. Ine cennekein, ante cennekeh, anchi cennekesh, isu cenneko, inante cennekachu, etc. Yicennekal refers to that which causes worry. You might tell someone atacennek or atacenneki, meaning don't worry. Sake mesak is to laugh. It can be conjugated as a regular verb. Ine isekalo is I laugh. Ante tesekalech, anchi tesekyalech, isu yisekal, iswa tesekalech, etc. Ine saku, ante sakeh, anchi sakesh is the past tense form. Yasekal can also be used to describe something funny. Alekese malkes is to cry. It can be conjugated as a regular verb. Ine aleksalo is I cry. I cried, you cried, etc. is ine alekasku, ante alekesk, anchi alekesh, etc. Yas lekasal is something that makes one cry. Seleche meselchet is to be bored. It is conjugated similarly to the impersonal verbs. I am bored is selechein. Ante selechech, anchi selechesh, isu selecho, iswa selechat, etc. Ankalafa, mankalfat, is to feel sleepy and has a very different conjugation pattern. To say one feels sleepy, you say inkalfe meta. So feeling sleepy is expressed by conjugating the noun sleep or inkelf with the possessive form for each pronoun. Ine inkelfe meta. Ante inkelfech meta. አንቺ እንቅልፍሽ መጣ፣ እናንተ እንቅልፋችሁ መጣ, etc. The verb to have fallen asleep is አንቀላፋ or ተኛ. Tenya is used most often to say one has fallen asleep or slept. እኔ ተኛው, አንተ ተኛህ, አንቺ ተኛሽ, etc. Finally, we'll quickly go over a few character descriptors for your vocabulary acquisition. These basically function as adjectives would in English. They're a bit simpler to use since they only require the addition of the conjugated verb menor, to be. Deg is kind. እኔ ደግ ነኝ, አንተ ደግ ነህ, አንቺ ደግ ነሽ, etc. ክፉ is cruel or evil. እሱ ክፉ ነው, እሷ ክፉ ናት, etc. ብልጥ is sly or cunning, though it can sometimes be used as smart when describing a child. እናንተ ብልጥ ናችሁ, እነሱ ብልጥ ናቸው, etc. ግትር is stubborn. In the past tense, እኔ ግትር ነበርኩ, አንተ ግትር ነበርክ, አንቺ ግትር ነበርሽ, etc. የማያወላውል is strict. እሱ የማያወላውል ነው, እሷ የማታወላውል ናት, etc. And that's it for today. Now you should be able to express how you're feeling and commiserate with others. I'll leave you with a short dialogue for practice. Have a great week, and until next time, goodbye. አሁን ራበህ? ምግብ ልስጥህ? Are you hungry? Shall I give you food?
አይ አሁን ብዙ አልራበኝም፣ ግን ውሃ ጠማኝ። ውሃ ስጭኝ እባክሽ። No, I'm not very hungry now, but I'm thirsty. Please, can you give me some water?
እሺ እንካ. Sure, here you go.
አመሰግናለሁ። አንቺ ደግ ነሽ. Thank you. You're kind.
ዛሬ ብዙ ሰራህ። አልደከመህም? Today you worked a lot. Are you not tired?
አዎ አሁን ደከመኝ፣ ምክንያቱም ቅድም ራሴን አመመኝ። Yes, I'm tired because earlier my head hurt.
አይዞህ።
አንቺ እንዴት ነሽ? How are you?
ደህና ነኝ፣ ግን አሁን ሞቀኝ እና ነገ presentation አለኝ፣ ስለዚህ ትንሽ ተጨነኩ. I'm well, although now I'm hot and I got sleepy. Also, tomorrow I have a presentation, so I'm a bit worried.
አትጨነቂ፣ አንቺ ጎበዝ ነሽ፣ ጥሩ ስራ ትሰሪያለሽ. Don't worry, you're smart. You'll do a good job.
ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። እናትህ እንዴት ናት? ለቅሶው እንዴት ነበር? I hope so. How's your mother? How was the funeral?
እናቴ ግትር ናት። ሙሉ ቀን ለቅሶ ቆየች። ብዙ አለቀሰች እና ማልቀስ አልሰለቻትም። እሷ ለቅሶ መሄድ ደስ ይላታል። My mother is stubborn. She stayed all day at the funeral. She cried a lot and didn't get bored or tired of crying. She enjoys going to funerals.
እናትህ ኃይለኛ ናት፣ ግን የማታወላውል ናት። እኔ እሷን ትንሽ ፈራሁ. Your mother is strong, but she's strict. I'm a bit afraid of her.
አረ እሷ በጣም ደግ ናት። አንቺ ሁሉንም ሰዎች ትፈሪያለሽ። አይ she's very kind. You're afraid of everyone.
አረ ዝም በል፣ አሁን ተናደድኩ. Be quiet. Now I'm angry.